Okay, we've got some time left here, and I'm gonna invest that into this battle here. So as you know, this battle is not the friend of mine, not a friend of mine, to put it mildly. I'm gonna bind flyer all of these bad boys here. Or not, or not. Nah, I'm gonna not. I flyer all of them, but I flyer most of them. This guy I could not. But thanks for thanks to first strike. This is not that big of an issue. Now I need to displace some of these guys. There, you see, displacement didn't displacement down far enough. Nearly as far as I kind of wanted it to. Well, whatever. Maybe it's a matter of, you know, their weight. They weigh more, these guys, and they can be pushed away so easily. Maybe that it is. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Take your retaliation. Boom. Damn, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I just messed this up. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had it in me. I just didn't. I didn't really have it in me. It's a little complex, this battle here, because of the things that you have versus what did I do here? Yeah, Slayer, I guess. Also need to first strike. Who did I not bind flyer? This guy. That's kind of important to bind flyer that guy. He is quick. That guy is quick. So I'm going to have to displace them. Now they got pushed away a lot further. It's weird how this works, but it works some mysterious ways. Okay. Yes, that's good. And now I should be able to handle that like a champ. Oh, almost got wrecked here. That was close. Hopefully close. I have that ward. That probably saved my bacon there. Let's one of illusion this guy. And now take the retaliation, and it should be fine, I think. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, summoning, you're gonna force it down my throat. I know you will. Let's take this battle. You got morale, that's not good. Oh, but you used it for the wrong purposes, which is nice. I'm going to terror this guy. I'm gonna blind this guy. Then confuse this guy. And just sweaty catch reflex on this guy. Boom boom. That's all you need. Okay, and you can get again terrorized just for safety. There we have it, 2 amps out of thin air, and let's go get Tic Tacs, more defense skill. Let's get Spaz and Dog more. Casting power, and I'm still not taking these. Still not taking them. Let's go collect some experience here. That was a lot of experience. What about this? Also a lot of experience. Nice. Altar of Nobility there. Master Defense, and we get extra Diplo. Good job. Good job, Red Bull. plus 10% per level of the hero. That's great. So this also is affected by hero level. So we are going to get very, very fat stacks joining us over time. Yep. Let's see what we get. Master Estates, Grandmaster Estates, Master, Grandmaster. Good. A lot of stuff. Do we take this? This army will squash dog. This is a lot more than 300 wolves. Let's take them out. Yep. I kinda expected as much. I have no tactics though. Fuck me. I have 0 tactics on me. Well, that's gonna be not so fun then. It's gonna take the longest time. Well, yeah, this is gonna take a long time. Absolutely, positively gonna take a long time. Well, we have Misfortune. Oh, they are... This guy is Misfortune, what the hell? The others are not. Interesting. And first strike, please. Should cut it, I think. Yeah. Disgusting Ray. Some guy. Could also Illusion. Should be a good thing. Wait. Could have been a mistake. Yeah, it was a mistake. That was a huge mistake, in fact. Slowly but surely we're gonna gain our numbers back. Okay, that's bad. Oh, and I didn't save. Ah. Okay, so I got back here, and this time I'm not gonna rush into this fucking battle. I'm not that stupid this time. Oh, I have to do this again. Oh, yes, I have to. Yeah. By the way, I had to do the genie fight again, and I had to get a bunch of stuff as well. Not what you like to see, but that's what you've got to put up with. Yeah, you go take this. Extra levels are good, as you know. We're gonna also take that. As soon as we get it. Okay, Grandmaster Nobility. Very nice. Helm of Power. So we also did take this then. So we got a lot of things. Now this should be a pushover. It's no longer that big of an issue. Yeah, so I want to first strike you, and I want to catch reflex you. Okay, you are still numerous, and you're still causing me issues, it seems. Okay, you got first strike, so that should protect your bacon there. And this guy, okay. Yep. Oh, did I mess up? I might have messed up here. Maybe? Okay, I didn't quite mess up. That's good. This guy is... Wait. Feels a little bit, you know, unfair. But that's how you need to do this. No going around it. So from like 40,000 of these guys, we get 100 skeletons, is what you're telling me. Okay. And this guy will squash us. Do we get a ton of experience from this? I wonder. Is it worth it? Well, it is. Monster Diplo. It definitely is worth it. These guys are gonna wreck our faces. Is the issue. I could try and get some obstacles in front of us. Maybe that does help. I don't have a lot of obstacles here. I will have some obstacles in the form of some dragons as well. They don't care. Fucking I didn't save. And I didn't save here either. And I still have my field marshal up. So that's something. At the very least, we do have the field marshal up. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck to replay, if I have to replay this. That's why you save, my friends. It's precisely why you save. Things like that happen. They're gonna hit again. Yes, they did. These guys are getting close as well. Well, if the guy survives, the big guy, he will not. He will, it seems. He will survive. Okay. You have fun with them. I couldn't revive my events. Shit, so I have to reload this again. Why am I so rash? Why am I so rash today? Shit. Hours later. I'm back here because I had to reload since the start of the turn again. This time I'm not gonna be so stupid. Let's make sure that the formation is spread out. Okay, and I have forgetfulness on one guy. One guy. That's a singular. Well, you know what? You just move forward so that they cannot get an easy hit on you. And you do this, and maybe we can confuse this. Yeah, we can, dude. That's great. Okay, so only one hit. That was reasonably reasonable. This guy, right? Yeah, and yeah. I guess we do something. I don't know. You don't. I don't trust this to hold. Okay. So they are having fun. You have fun as well, and I want to have even more fun. Maybe? Okay, we have We have taken everyone back. And this one hopefully goes similarly to previously. Like, I don't want it to go similarly to the last few battles. That wouldn't be good. I want it to go very smoothly. But I want to revive everyone. I did. Good. This army will squash Tic Tacs. Pop it because I hate potions. I hate potions. Let's pop it. Pop these potions because you know they just litter me. Do you have potion of strength? We are popping these for popping's sake so that they don't litter our inventory here. And now we should be ready. This is a heavily RNG dependent battle, as you know. Should be fine. Okay. We are fine, we are fine. I wanna terror you. Shit. Wanna blind you. Good. Do I wanna confuse you? Yes. Guildmaster doing wonders. And this guy, I think, just needs to... Oh, he is not reachable, so we're gonna catch reflex this guy. He is still blinded, he is out of confusion. So, he didn't get Vampiric touched. So now he will. We're gonna fight on our turns, I think. No, we're not. No, we're not. But it was a little dumb. Because this guy's gonna wake up, pretty sure. Okay, now he's not. And I can't really confuse this guy. The only chance I have is Cloud of Confusion with the other boy. Which is not a huge chance that it happens. And it didn't. But it's fine. It is all fine. Now we need to either terror or blind or confuse. Confuse. Good. This guy is still blinded, yes. Blinded by the lights. Mass Slayer. Why didn't I do Mass Slayer yet? Confusion. And this guy needs confusion as well. Or terror. Confusion. Or confusion. Finally, okay. I'm gonna catch reflex this guy. Because that happens. And now, the funniest thing of all time, which is not that funny. I'm gonna first strike this guy. And I'm gonna, well, confuse it again, because it didn't happen what I wanted. Okay. Yep, you can't hurt me. Get wrecked. And we get a Bone Dragon. Yay! Kinda love it. Kinda love the fact that we get Bone Dragons just like that. Boots of the Croak. I don't care. Flask of the shit. I don't care. These things, marginally useful. Just marginally. You know, when we fight against the Black Dragons, solo hero fighting the Black Dragons, that could be useful. And now we hit them where it hurts. Again, I need to use the Scylla strategy where I take the retaliation off. Otherwise, this is just bad. Oh, finally I have Giant Strength. That's kinda neat. Cat Reflex. Oh my god, you have some health points, let me tell you that. Oh my god. How am I gonna do this? You know, the problem, and it is a problem, it is a huge problem. There are many guys, and not too many spell points on me. Mana Flare. I think this is, without question, necessary. I can't confuse them, I can't do anything to them that you would call hurting them. Okay. Yeah, and they are fast. They are gonna get here very, very soon. Um, Shit, bro. Of course, I will mass slow them. That I will do. A little bit late, but I will do that. I don't have mass haste though. Don't even have haste on many of my guys. I have displacement. Displacement gameplay? Is that what's gonna happen? Um... Ah, I'm an idiot. Shit. You know what? Fuck this battle. Don't care about it. This battle... I don't know. Let's do another battle because that battle sucked. This battle will be better. Well, hide my kids. Absolutely forgetfulness, one of these guys. And I will confuse you. Yes. Cat reflex you. Get wrecked. Buddy. Yeah, this guy needs to get wrecked here as well. You know what? I don't need to do anything now. This guy's gonna deal with it on his own. They think they are cool, but they're not. Wham Touch is just better. Yep, easy. Advanced Herbalism, Grandmaster Mining, Grandmaster Defense. So as you can see, these guys sneaked past these guys, and they still get some experience. I believe they get full experience, despite already using up the sneaking thing. Again, one of these battles. I'm not a big fan of that. You can't choose. There will be 3 stacks. This is easy. Easy, easy, easy peasy. I will terror, forgetfulness, confuse, and cat. Okay. Terror? Yes. Slayer? Yes. First strike? Yes. Nothing. Yep, easy battle. Easy 2 vamps. And another very nice battle. Sorry, my throat, you know? It's always my throat. Going silly. You know what? Let's take the chests. with these fine fellows because they have better uses for the chesto gameplay. Um, everything I've cleared everything here, I guess. I am except for this. Maybe that refills someday. Somehow, someday. Um, yeah, let's get ready for this battle. This is gonna be another one of those not so fun battles. This this map, you get a lot of these not so fun battles. Oh, for some reason I didn't pick the correct guy here. I'm sorry. Thankfully, this was the first action of the entire map or the entire turn, so it is an easy fix. Okay, and we fix our formation here as well. And again, this battle, you just need to proceed with care. You have no reason to Vampiric Touch. All you need to do is take the retaliation off. And Giant Strength, I think. It calls for Giant Strength. Ooh. Can we? Turns out we can. Yeah, it wasn't so nice though. Well, whatever. You can't reach, right? Right, buddy? Oh. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I have given up. Yeah, and it's now several hours later, and I can return to this with fresh minds. Yes, hopefully this is now not that big of an issue. It shouldn't be a big issue to begin with. But you never know when it turns to shit. Well, now, you really shouldn't use First Strike. In the first place, it was never supposed to happen that you get tagged. Okay, and we remove ourselves from the vicinity. Good stuff. Disrupting Ray. And let's start misfortuning so that misfortune sticks with these guys. For real. And we start illusioning. This is not a difficult battle, don't get me wrong. This is not a difficult battle, not by any stretch of the imagination. It's only difficult to get it right without mistakes. So easy to make mistakes here. I don't have a ton of spell points either, which is also not nice. Now if I attack this guy, I would have to push him away several times before it would make sense what I'm doing here. I can try something very unusual here. Yes, this is the thing I will try here. Actually, can you hit my dragon? I betcha you can. I'm gonna risk it. Risk it. And I'm probably gonna get screwed for it. No, I didn't, okay. Didn't get screwed. That's good. Next target, you. Yeah, I wanna do this. I wanna do bad things to you. You're misfortunate at the moment, but that won't stick. As we all know, it won't stick. Yeah. Wait. This guy didn't get his retaliation sucked off. So what the hell is going on now? Why was there a weird turn order here? Interesting. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on now. There was a very weird turn order thing now. I find it really hard to understand what the hell was going on now. Yeah, giant strength. Also, let's first strike before we forget, or before we regret, more like. Okay, you don't have a retaliation right now, but you now do have a retaliation, and I again, yes. So this sucks. How did I get to this very bad position here? What led to this bad position? Now you don't have. Okay, good. He will hit the boys there. It's completely fine that they hit the boys. I cannot illusion now. Let's pop the Mirth Potion because why not, we can. And again, you may make the first move. That's not what we want here. We want this guy to make the first move. Well, whatever. It's fine. Maybe if I speed you, maybe that was the missing link here. This takes way longer than it should. Okay. I think now is gonna be the perfect. Perfect, yes. Turns out I didn't apply speed and that was the issue. Okay. So this was a tedious battle, as you can see. It's no wonder I abandoned the video here. Yeah. Not surprised. Whoa. Why can't Tic Tacs get a new level? Oh, Tic Tacs cannot get a new level because he has everything. Well, of course, leadership he does not have just yet. Other than that, he has everything filled out. That's actually quite kind of perfect. And the other guys don't even have anything to level here, so that's the reason. Pretty much, that is the reason. What do we fight here? Yeah, saving. So we're not really having a lot of success with these fights. That was not too bad. I would prefer you to get speeded up. How do I castrate these guys? Terror does not castrate them. In that case, I'm going to just do the usual. Summon some Leprechaun, you know, whatever. Leprechaun is more of a... we do things because we wanna, we can. Oh boy. Well, it's a good thing I saved because I don't think this is gonna stick. They're kind of having a field day with our guys here. Can I confuse them? No, I can't confuse them. I will be able to confuse this other guy. Okay, they completely killed this guy, so that's unacceptable. Let's be honest, these battles are a little bit weird. I'm gonna do this. Shield them for a turn. Should be good. Yeah, now the correct guys got morale. And I don't care about those guys. Let's throw this because we're gonna use that for real. Vamp touch. Let's leverage on up. First strike. And I will catch reflex this guy. Oh shit. Okay. So once again, the issue is I didn't really cover up my guys, and that resulted in a bad result here. So I'm gonna stick with this lineup here. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. This is a little bit better, I think. And I'm gonna vamp touch you. I'm gonna maybe confuse. No, I can't confuse. What I can do, and I will do, I can displace this guy to be more visible. Yes, you're visible now. Good job. And I'm gonna, of course, cat reflex this guy. So they again took a chunk out of this guy, which was to be expected. But this time they didn't hurt as much. I believe that guy can get confused, this guy. Maybe? Okay. Who got killed? Dog. The dog got killed. Can I remove that from dog? No, I can only bind wound. I cannot holy water. No, I can't remove that. So dog is gonna die here, I think. There's barely anything I can do. I can sacrifice. Maybe. Does that work, actually? Does sacrifice work here? What do you reckon? They're gonna poison another guy and they're gonna make them die, I think. Is what's gonna happen. I need to get you out of here. And now you can blind, yes. Demon Fire, yeah! Most useful spell ever. Sad, no one. So, let's see. Oh, the guy died. Okay, so we need to again resurrect, or try to resurrect from these guys. I'm not sure if it works. Probably does not work. If I was designing this game, I would make it not work. But you never know, you never know. You can get some silly stuff in this game. If it would work, then it would be majestic. Let's see. Yeah, sacrifice cannot be cast on summoned creatures. We can sacrifice the bone dragons though. Yeah, it's sad days out there. This guy is dead. Can we death call? No, we can't death call. Yeah. We anyhow need to sooner or later go back to the original town. Too bad for dog. Advanced herbalism if nothing else. We could revive him in Kasan, but the issue here is I don't really want to take this down. I really don't want to take this down, let's put it that way. Okay, let's take this and then run. Yeah, we will crush this like a bug. First strike. Yep. It's a triple! Well, not really a triple. Nice item. In the other map, it was pretty handy. On this map, less so, I believe. Probably less so. But still not too bad. Well, being immune to this spell has its drawbacks, so maybe just not equip this. And just on the safe side, we do this. And you know what? You guys can sneak a little more experience. By a little, I mean a fuck ton of experience. Master the flow, basic leadership, and you can go back for master leadership. You guys, in the meantime, you can revive Dog here. I'm an idiot. I must have someone to run from. Do I have someone to run from? Okay, maybe next turn we will think about it, but I'm an idiot. Oh, this is refilled. Good job. Nice item. Oh, that's the only item that is nice. Okay, what else? This one does not refill for a while. This one did not refill, and we can get some bone dragons and stuff. So let's create this nice little caravan. Yep. You guys can keep on trucking. And you can get some experience. Grandmaster mining, Grandmaster mining. Master estates. Okay. Well, you can't really make progress now, I would assume. Or if you can, then it's pretty meager progress. Let's just check it out. Oh, we can take it in this Legion. But we can still take it, so that's not holding us back here. Oh, Mage Tower. Wow. Some nice stuff in here. By the way, we can take the mages. Not the mages. We can take the monks. We can take out the monks. Maybe we will. I'm a little stupid. Let's not do that just yet. I'm extremely stupid, in fact. I can't really run back to my place now. Well, I can. Okay. I can. I just... Oh. What? What the hell? Why is there catapults here? And why can't I... When can I just take them? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Not gonna question this. Not gonna question a thing. Surprise catapults. Advanced leadership. Yay! And we have to run now. Kopar. And we can get some movement. We can join up with these guys and hit the unicorn thing, because that's gonna give us the movement needed. course, these guys have to make sure that we are not returning to this spot here. Because returning to this spot is bad, as you know. We want to return all the way back home. That's what we want to do. Okay. And we are blocked by hundreds of phoenixes. Reasonable. Fairly reasonable. Okay, and now we run. The correct place. Good. And we get a refill on troops, and we get a refill on everything. Spells as well. Also, we could start getting some other skills. So for Tic Tacs, we need combat, of course. For Red Bull, we need something combat or tactics. I would prefer tactics, though. Do we have tactics here? We do have tactics. It is in the form of offense. Yeah. For Sark, we need either combat or a nobility. The guy looks like a noble, so I'm gonna give him nobility. And the Spaz needs... I will give him... He just irked off nobility, so nobility, of course. And dog gets tactics, because he's a tactical dog. Tactical dog. Okay. Is there a possibility to mayhaps run from this guy and end up in here? That would be glorious. But it's not really a thing because I also need to deliver my guys. Could I deliver the guys with the caravan? I could. Okay, that's then an option. That's an option. So maybe if I manage to run from this spot, I will end up here. That's great. Then, if I manage to run from, for example, I don't know, this spot, maybe it works. But this is very convenient, this one. So in that specific case, I'm not gonna take these guys. Well, excuse me, this is very important. Give it to Tic Tacs. No, give it to Red Bull. Yep. Red Bull needs it. Because Tic Tacs is gonna get double Warlord rings. Do you have anything else? Clock of Warding. Okay. The rest of the things are not that interesting. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna caravan the shit out. 14 days, yes. The other place does not have a caravan, that's the problem. Yep, both places need a caravan for it to function. I don't need Targe, the rest of the guys can come. And there we have it, that's pretty nice. I will save here, because I am afraid. Okay, so we take this. Webs are nice. And no losses. Yes. What do we get? Celestial armor, mass order ward. Mass reverse scroll, that's not too bad. Our heroes get a kick out of that. Scroll of Martyr. Well, that could be kinda nice. Okay. So there is something. There is food for thought. Let's move on. You guys, you will need to chill here. You can't really do anything at this point. And you guys can go. You guys can keep moving. I need 4 slots open. I have 4 slots open, good. Well, if everything breaks, then this guy could go back into the spore pit. That could also, you know, free up some slots, if nothing else. So we either run or we just go here, and I can use my potions of endurance. This is still empty. Yes, it is. So we have returned here. We have collected everything that we needed. Let's get some potions now, because we have money. Money is something that we do have. And I believe this is gonna be my final potion purchasing round. I don't need any more potions than 26 on a single hero. Now, it it's interesting to me. Can we run from this and return uh to this place? Let's check it out. Let's save it. So if I run from here and I don't end up here, that means I can use this place to run. But I can also use this place. If I run from here, I surely don't end up back here. This is too close. So this should work. Let's check it out. Sticks. Fuck. It's not close enough? Why is this not close enough? Why? Maybe if I do the battle from there. That's so minor. I have to try it. Okay, so this is definitely not gonna work, this one. What about this one? If I take the battle from this square here. Or did I take this battle from this square? No, let's check this one out. Sticks. Fuck. In that case, you know what I could be doing? I could wait for this bandit thing to refill. And surely this is too close. Surely. You can't get more close than this. You just can't. So this will work. And the bandit thing is gonna refill in... Well, it's over a week when it's gonna refill. Or this thing, I'm not sure. We should keep this around for running purposes. Well, this is better. This one is better. We should keep this one around. If this works, then we should keep this one around for running purposes. Yeah. Yeah. Also, we could be, you know, getting our dragons back home. For, friends. More friends. Friendship is magic. You guys are gonna get bogged down in the swamp here. Okay, and you get one more buff here. You enter this building. We're gonna get this thing before we manage to pull off this trick here that we are pulling off. What about this one? I probably cleared that at some point. No one got a level. Hello, Black Dragons. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you feeling today? Okay, 8 catapults. So that's a script there. That is a script. Giving me catapults every now and then. Well, fine. I don't mind that too much. This is a weird part of the playthrough here. Very weird. And now, hello, Black Dragons. Do you recognize this nice little thingy over there? I betcha you don't. What's going on here? What is this? Transform the undead. This. All right. So you're now better dragons, as some would call it, better dragons. Let's caravan over these boys as well. They're going to take a fuck ton of time until they get here, and over time, this this tunnel is gonna get clogged up with some joiners, some end of the month bad boys. It's gonna happen. Still not active. Can these guys alone take a black dragon? I would assume they could. Oh, two monks maintain this and protect the sacred temple. So, that is a wake-up call. That is a wake-up call. Oh, yeah. Now, Blaz. Please let me get back to where I need to get back to. Okay, thank fuck there were two guys. Kupar, yes. Yes. Okay. And this we can take anyhow. So that was the quickest way of getting back to where we wanted to go. And now we learned the lesson. Always keep whatever. Let's roll with these guys. Yeah. Apart from wasp swarm parchment, useless. So it's not a big problem that we didn't wait for, or we didn't wait for the bandit thingy. It's not a big thing. Yeah, we can move. Take this, of course. It's gonna be a while since to get the guys in here, but I believe we will have to come back anyway to resurrect some of my boys. Let's see. Do we still have? No, it's blocked by the enemy. So, what happens to the guys that are on the way? There are no caravans. What? What? Wait. What happened to my guys? What the hell happened to my guys here? Sorry, what? Says no caravans. No caravans? No caravans. Wait. No caravans headed for sticks. Oh, okay. I was almost worried there. Okay, but I shouldn't be. They're still coming. They don't care about blockages. It all matters that when you set them, there are no blockages. And there were no blockages when I set them, so they should arrive just fine, without issue. By the way, these guys could still get something. Not all of them. But whatever, it doesn't matter. At this point, we got money more than we would ever need. Sark or... Well, Dog gets a lot of points now. And we take our guys. Hello, guys. And I actually didn't take the skills. I was talking about getting skills, and I then didn't. I just skipped them altogether. I don't really want to fight this, but there are some imps, so maybe this is something that we could fight that I don't want to fight. But this I want to fight because of the stats. Not right now though. Let's replace you with you and do something like this. Because now I don't need to switch between heroes to get the boosts. Correct place. Wise idea, I would say. Wamp touch. Now I don't have any good thing to do here. The best thing could be forgetfulness. And I could hypnotize just so that they don't shoot. But I don't think that is necessary, so we are not gonna do that. Because of the immortality. Oh shit! That was very not fine. Okay, so we can misfortune and stuff like that. It doesn't really make a difference. I really want to catch reflex. And I don't have the vamp touch on me. Need to reapply that. Holy crap, you're getting raped here. These minotaurs can really give you a bad day. Yeah, they can. Okay, that was nice. They saved. Yeah, but you can't handle the Bone Dragon. You just can't. They are so not behaving. Okay, we take this. It's gonna be so easy. Ain't not gonna do much. Okay. Didn't need to do much. And we have to take a bunch more of these battles, which are going to be, you know, tedious at best. We're gonna do the same thing over and over and over again. This is gonna be the main theme here. Now I need to select which things are interesting and which things are not interesting. Apart from that, it's just collecting not dust, but experience. So we can collect experience. These things are kind of nice. These opals of magic. Yes, magic points we are having issues with. Once again, Vamp Touch. Giant Strength. Cat Reflex. Good thing that you didn't opt for locking yourself or someone else. I like when you don't opt for doing the best thing that you can do. Disgusting Ray. Yep. Should survive. Ooh, boy, wow. Disgusting Ray, like this guy. You're locked. It's not the best. So before we do anything, we will misfortune you. Okay, you do hit like a truck. I'm gonna give you that. You do hit like a truck. This guy is gonna hit like a truck as well. Need to do something about that. Maybe hypnotize? Will that do? I guess that will do. Huh. Okay. But now my buffs are applied to him as well, so my tactics buffs. Oh, yeah, I just reapplied and that removed it. Um, let's hypnotize because that's the best thing that we can do. We're blowing through our spell points now because of the hypnotize abuse here. Okay, so this town we are completely and utterly leaving it to dust. Vamp touch. And I believe we are over an hour, but this is going to be a very special episode in that I don't know what the time is. I absolutely don't know the time. Massive slow and catch reflex on this boy. I would really like some more numbers. More numbers is what I need here. Giant strength. Okay, these guys seem a little dangerous. Not too dangerous. Okay. Same old, same old. Expert summoning. Master conjuration. Well, you anyhow have to start getting other levels. Grandmaster Chaos is just trash, so I don't want you to have any of that. Like, Disintegrate is a nice spell for Red Bull. Red Bull is gonna love that spell, but the Red Bull still is ways away from getting that. It's not the Conquest of Tenebris map. This is a really annoying battle. Let me say. You know, and I just noticed that we are over the hour mark. I've even told you that I'm over the hour mark, but yeah, I really need to now get my shit on. So yeah, that was this episode. Be prepared for some more of the same battles. For example, this is also not gonna be so nice, but hopefully we will get some reinforcements here. So next episode's gonna be a little bit nicer on the heart. Okay, see you there.